It's a West versus East contest here in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, as the Bulls play one at home. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Today's game marks the continuation of the Lakers' road schedule. Here's Doncic. Buzelis grabs the board. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Doncic outside. That three off the mark. We're about 1 minute into the first. Now Buzelis. Giddey with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's White. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. From deep, Reeves. Nice defense from Giddey.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses.
Johnson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
That's a nice bit of space, and Johnson was locked and loaded for that catch-and-shoot jumper.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, it took him 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
Pass to Buzelis. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Pass to Bassie. Taken away by Williams. On the wing, Reeves. Johnson outside. On the wing, Giddey. To the paint. Out to White. And here's Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And James gets it to go.
Timeout. And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Giddey. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Reeves outside. Here's Doncic. And no good. Chicago trailing here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Giddey. LeBron outside. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to James. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 7.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
And here is Giddey. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lakers working the ball around now. And a wide open look for James. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. They try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Giddey. Following the basket by LeBron James. Outside Williams. Johnson down low. Plays it up and banks it in.
Typical selfless play from Johnson, a very team-oriented player.
The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 6 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Making a change here. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Williams. Nice D from Williams.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Pass to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. They get it back.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams with the block. And here is Hachimura. He takes a 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Giddey. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. White left side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Doncic outside. And the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
At the line for 2, Dillingham.
And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man
The assist.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now.
Oladipo outside.
For 3.
And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Williams from outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll take a quick break and then... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Pass to Buzelis. Dillingham with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shannon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shannon's got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Reeves into the lane. Hachimura, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Screen by Smith. Inside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 16. Pass to Hachimura. Williams comes with a double team. Lakers passing it around. Back to Reeves. To the left wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Williams with the ball. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Reeves outside. Here he goes. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Williams. Smith outside. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
Bulls trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Shannon. Driving to the basket. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, James. Back to Reeves. James up top. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Finney Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Dillingham. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Bassie. Here's Shannon. Rebounded by the Lakers. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Back to LeBron. Reeves. And there's Reeves putting it right back in. Reeves has got 5 now.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. It's tipped. LeBron with it. Defended now by Dillingham. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He did a little extra on that one.
Lakers leading by 21. Back to Reeves. A 3-ball. Rebound by Smith. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Dillingham. And again, Chicago. No good. Down low. Bassie. And that one drops for him. He's got 8. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it. But at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Pass to Shannon. Dillingham with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Here's Shannon. It's hauled in by Doncic. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. The Lakers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And Faced off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. Changing it up here. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Bassey. Now Giddey. Driving inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Easton, the last few decades, we've seen the three become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the three spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the three is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner three.
Bruzelis, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
It's White on the wing. And the Bulls with another miss.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Assisted.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
It's White on the wing. Giddey with it, defended by Reed. White, wide open, he fires. The offensive rebound. Back to Giddey. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson for three. Lakers with the rebound. Now here's LeBron. No one. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first. But maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Timeout called the Lakers.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
Now for an update on Dorian Finney-Smith's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
On the wing, Giddey. Johnson outside. They set the screen. A baseline J. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Back to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Reeves outside. Chicago with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And guys, you look back to their loss last time out. He missed a lot of free throws that cost them.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Pass to Bassey. Kicks it out to Johnson. Buzelis with the ball. Lets the three fly. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Now Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Out to White. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. Up again. And there's Reeves putting it right back in. Reeves has got 12 points in the game.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Bassett. He's guarded by Williams. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Giddey. Shoots over Doncic. No good off the front iron.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And again, Chicago. No good. Back to Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-1 run. Over in the corner, Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Buzelis. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Bassett. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Personal foul.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating.
At the line for 2.
I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Williams. Corey Kispert.
Giddey with it. Pass to Bassie. Buzelis with the ball. Rebound by Williams.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Oladipo outside. From the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
Pass to Kispert. And the Lakers with another miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And the Lakers call time here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dillingham. Rebound by Williams. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Oladipo for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Williams. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williams with a clean look. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Giddey. And the layup's good off the glass. Giddey's got 6.
And everyone loves running, especially a guy like Giddey.
The kick out to Williams. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
The Lakers controlling the game. On the wing, Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Hits it from 3-point range. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Shannon. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. He has 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Here's Shannon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shannon's got 9.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here's Oladipo. Outside Williams. From downtown. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3.
Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
He gets it up. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter.
70.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Dillingham. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside. Now Vincent. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
To the middle. Here's Champagnie. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Back to Oladipo. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Back to Williams. Pass to Shannon. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
6 to shoot. Kispert wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good.
For 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Dillingham with it. Pass to Shannon. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, James. The 3. Vanderbilt. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Collins. Here's Shannon. To the paint. Here's Champagnie. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Vincent. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game? And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying the international game.
Tipped away. Hayes with the steal. Here's Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound. Inside. Back to Vincent. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And the Lakers making a change here.
For your Chicago Bulls.
Here's Chicago. Wood comes with the double team. Stolen by Kispert. Back to Vincent. Pass to Wood. And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Wood with the block. Kispert with it. Back to Vincent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Can they get it? Massey pulls it in. And here are the Bulls now. Johnson from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. The Lakers controlling the game. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from three-point range.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Giddey, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Takes the three. Wood can't hit. Here's Chicago. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Kispert. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. To the left side wing. Hachimura. Misses the three.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night. That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Out to the wing. Outside, James. Los Angeles with another miss. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
And stolen by Giddey. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Johnson, wide open, he fires. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
2 minutes.
Outside, James. There's the drive. And here's Wood outside.
Christian Wood.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
James looking around. Pass to Vincent. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Here's Buzelis. Wood with the block.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Luka Doncic.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And Hachimura stays with it.